you so much.
You're very welcome. My pleasure.
Please continue to call, but coming up, we're going to be featuring for you in the hour, a great way to be able to get those floor cleaned. We have the Hoover Floor Mate. If this is one of your favorite products, call us. It's a customer pick. This product is unique in that it will vacuum your floors, it will clean your floors, and it will dry your floors. I know, isn't that unique? It's gonna be coming up on special, and we're gonna be talking about that, but if you own the Hoover Floor Mate, we'd love to hear from you. Please continue to call on our Durafiber cloths. We're gonna take a quick break. We're coming back with more right after this.
There are so many things to look forward to in the spring. For many of us, it's entertaining. Let HSN help you become the hostess with the mostest this spring. A simple change in color will perk up any tabletop. Spring is the time to be bright and cheery. Free shipping on select tabletop and wine accessories. Now that the table's set, it's time to enjoy the best menus of the season. Whether you're celebrating Easter, having a picnic, or just sitting down to dinner, good food and good times go hand in hand. And now is the perfect time to shop with up to 30% off spring cooking, food, and entertaining essentials. Search kitchen at hsn.com and start saving now.
Since 1939, HP has been an industry leader in technology, offering innovative, practical products at a great value. It's a tradition they carry on to this day. HP puts innovation at your fingertips. From desktops to laptops and printers to tablets, HSN has the latest in HP technology, so you can stay productive and stay connected wherever life takes you. HP, make it matter. Today on HSN.
Good morning to you once again, and thank you so much for being here at HSN this hour. We're focusing on spring cleaning. By the way, my name is Marlo, and we are now going to talk about the great brand of Hoover. And we're going to talk about cleaning your floor in a really unique way, because the product that we're going to showcase for you does 3 different things. So it's called the Hoover Floor Mate Hard Floor Cleaner. Believe it or not, this product will vacuum your floor before you even clean it. It gives you a chance to be able to scrub your floors. It has a spin scrub technology to do the dirty work for you. And then it also is going to work well in drying your floors. It's being offered today $20 off with free shipping and handling, and on FlexPay only for the visit. And I have an expert that's joining us from Hoover. We have Julie Tressard that's here. That's going to tell us more about it. So
hi, Marlo.
This is really great, because in the hour, as we talk about spring cleaning and how we can make the jobs a lot easier.
Absolutely.
And get the jobs a lot faster, so we can go out and have some fun and enjoy the wonderful warm weather that we're experiencing. Hoover is a brand that we can always count on. It's trustworthy, it's reliable, it's been around, but we also like multitaskers. And this thing is a workhorse.
It is, because cleaning hard floors is hard. Typically, you have to get out the mop, you've got a bucket with all of your different solutions, you have to carry that heavy bucket. This has completely changed how you clean your hard floor surfaces. So your tile, your wood, your linoleum. It's the only product on the market that uses a 2-tank system, and you're using clean water every single time. So no more recycling that mop water, no more mop buckets. So here's your clean water over here. Your dirty water is separate over here. This model comes with 2 brush rolls, so they pop in and out. They will get dirty, by the way. You can pop these out. One is designed specifically for your wood floors, and one is designed specifically for your tile. So you're getting the 2 different brush rolls today.
Great.
You get your solution. But I want to show you how it works, because it really is totally different than anything else out on the market. Everything we do here is completely exaggerated, because we want to show you at home. You're going to love it. Okay, so we have a glass table right here. I'm going to make a huge mess. Hopefully you wouldn't have something like this at home. That's tomato juice, and I'm going to pour, just to make it even uglier, a little bit of yogurt. Now, a lot of times you'd get out a roll of paper towels, or these guys, okay, that you have to buy these replacement pads for. And what happens, any sort of a mop system that you use, it smears and it streaks your floors, and then you're left with these drippy things, and you're pushing the dirt. I think we all know what they do. Okay, yuck. And then there's mop drop. With this, it stands in the upright position. But watch how it works. You're gonna see it from underneath. Okay, and I turn it on. Okay, where's my on? There it is, right there, okay. As I turn it on, watch those brushes. It's called the spin scrub technology. Notice how it's not pushing that big sloppy mess. I'm using the cleaning solution, and it's on glass. Now watch this as I pull back. Again, I'm using clean water. different from any other product that you'll use on your hard floors. Now watch this. This is the true test. My white paper towel on glass. It looks like I took the blue cleaner. There's no streaks, no smears, no pushing it. But the best part, watch this, it is completely dry.
Now
so it's
that's fantastic.
Fantastic.
That's fantastic.
Yep. It
because I mean, think about this. What are your other options? Your other options are to use a mop.
Yes.
Or to use some of the other products that you have to wrap the paper around it, right?
These things right here.
Remember, we're showing you a video with the water. The two types of water, they never touch. So your clean water is always separated from your dirty water.
Yep.
By the way, you get a 2-year warranty. Yes, it's gonna work on your tiles. Yes, it works on your hardwood floors. As Julie said, you'll get 2 different types of brushes. But guys, think about this offer. It has a vacuum in it, so it's gonna clean your floors. Then it's gonna scrub your floors with that scrubbing technology that we showed you in a matter of moments. But the reason why Julie is able to take that paper towel and go right over that area is because it also dries your floors.
Yes.
So no downtime, no telling the kids, stay out of the living room or stay out of the den because you just mopped the floor. No sticky residue. It's
yuck. I'm trying to get you to see this right here.
Yeah, no, forget it.
Yeah, this is what all your mops would look like.
And think about how much money you'd end up spending over the few years. So call us and tell us why you love it. I want to give you an update on the value that we get to extend to you today, because we are talking about spring cleaning in the hour. So we're sharing this with you not only at a sale price where you save $20, but it's also this visit only on 4 flexible payments. So I want to show this to you. It's less than $38, I believe. Let me look at my cheat sheet. $37.49, so less than $38 to pick this up at home. And it's also for the visit, we're offering it to you with free shipping and handling. If you own it, give us a call. Talk to us a little bit about, Julie, about what we're seeing here.
Okay, those are the spin scrub brushes. Again, you get 2 sets of brushes. One, and I'll show you those up close, but one's designed for your tile with your grout. Grout is one of the hardest flooring to clean right there. They pop in and out. They'll get dirty, so you pop them out and you clean them. They're not made out of a sponge material. So notice how that little swishy guy that I used turned red from the tomato juice. Your brushes right there will not get dirty like that. They're not made out of a mop material. You're always using clean water. In fact, if you're wondering where the tomato juice and the yogurt went, it goes into a separate bin. You rinse this out, take it over to the sink, dump it out, and then you can start over. The key to this is that you're using clean water every single time. That's why on glass, there's no streaking and there's no smearing. Let's show it on a regular.
And there's not, when we say water, you've got to not think about a traditional mop and bucket, because that's what you would be using otherwise. So the water is built into this system, and so you're going to use it more like a vacuum. But you're going to be able to utilize all those features, at one time. So maybe you're doing it this way. You're cleaning your floors this way. And you're just kind of going through all of those wrap towel things just over and over again, spending the money. And your floors aren't getting as clean as you like them to be. I'm looking at that, how it's smearing.
It does. Right? It smears and it streaks. It leaves that chemical residue on. This is on your linoleum floors. And a lot of times, over time, they start yellowing. They look a little bit different.
Right.
Watch what a great job this does. Oh, let me show you. Let me do something real quick just to set this up. I told you everything's exaggerated. Okay, this is a sticky, yucky mess on here. Watch this, like.
I mean, it's dried on.
It's ground in, it's not coming up. Okay, so check this out. As I turn it on, remember I'm using clean water. I'm gonna go extra slow as I go up. It's breaking up that grime. Breaking it up behind. Let me give you a little sneak peek here as I pull back. But look at this.
Oh, you can see it.
Look at edge to edge. I know, look at that dirt coming up.
Wow.
This is linoleum. You can see the dirty water. What a great shot right there.
That was incredible.
Look how clean. Again, I'm going slow because this is completely exaggerated.
Oh my God, don't you want this in your life?
Yeah.
I mean, your floors obviously would never look this way. But whether you run a cleaning business or you have a busy house, like we both have very busy houses, right? You've got the kids, you've got the pets, you've got those high traffic areas.
Look at that.
Look at how, guys,
it's dry.
if that doesn't prove to you
My goodness.
how incredible this product is, along with that Hoover name, I don't know what to tell you. If you'd like to have it to make your life easier, to save time, pick up the phone, buy it today. Today you get really everything set up for success. You've got a sale price. You've got free shipping and handling, and it's only $38 to be able to get it at home with our 30-day money-back guarantee. And it's backed by a 2-year warranty. The reviews are incredible. It is a customer pick. So people that have purchased it, they may have even purchased it at a higher price, they love it. So think about your lifestyle. Floors are a tough job to do.
Yeah,
they really are. I mean, your floors are the square footage of your home, you know? So if you've got a decent sized house, it could be a lot of work. What's great about this is it's 3 products in one. Remember, it's going to vacuum, pick up the debris, it's going to scrub those floors, and Julie's gonna show us those spin scrub technology, but then it doesn't leave it wet.
I know, it's the only product on the market that will dry your floors.
That's fantastic.
That's huge. And, you know, at Hoover, we sell all different kinds of mops. We sell the steam mops. We sell everything. This is the only product that will dry your floors instantly. That's really important if you have wood floors, because, you know, on wood floors,
or tile can be very slippery.
Yeah, and dangerous. I want to show you too, because we never do this. You're getting 2 brush rolls today with this. They pop in and out. And I want to see if we can see, you can feel them. These are softer. These are designed for your wood floors.
Yeah, for
this
sure.
right here, you can feel them. But these right here for your tile floors.
Oh yeah, you can tell the difference.
Yep, they're harder and they're also a little uneven. Let's see if you can see, like these gray ones are a little bit higher to get into the grout. They spin just like this. Just like this, and when they get dirty, you pop them out and you can rinse them. And again, they're not made out of mop material, so they don't absorb. They're not gonna push that dirty water because you're using clean water every single time. Let's go over to our wood floor over here. And again, it stands in the upright position, so you don't have, it's not like a mop that,
flopping all over the place.
Over the place, exactly.
You're not picking up a heavy bucket. I think this weighs about 17 pounds. The size of it is nice because it's just a nice slim design, so it's easy to store it away, even if you don't have a lot of closet space. It's a nice, very compact design.
Yep. And watch how easy. It's just like pushing a vacuum, again, but you're using clean water. So here it is on our wood floor. Again, it's the only product that will dry your wood floors. As I turn it on, this is exaggerated again, so I'm gonna go extra slow, but you can push it like a regular mop. And you can see behind me, it's wet. Watch this. And can you see behind me how wet it is? Watch this as I go back. My wood floor is totally dry. Right there.
Can I do it?
Yep, you can. And you know what? At home, take a paper towel. You want me to get down? Here we go. Okay, again, this was a sticky mess. Check this out. A wood floor. That was 1 pass. Yes, it's exaggerated.
My gosh.
No, I think you can see that it's clean, but look at that.
You can tell. Isn't that's
Let me show you up here.
Great.
Totally dry.
I'm telling you, the floors are so hard to do. They really are. And, you know, a lot of people are particular. I know I've like so many of us, you know, most of us have combination flooring where you might have wood in some rooms, or you may have tile in the bathroom, or in the kitchen, you're on the linoleum. But all you have to do is do the test. You know what the test is? Look at the bottom of your feet.
Exactly.
Or the bottom of your kid's socks.
And watch this, on your wood floors, I tell you, we have wood all throughout our house, and they're great at hiding the dirt. Now, you know with these, what you're doing is you're pushing along this. I started with a new pad right here, but the floor looks clean. Okay, so do this. Take your paper towel after you use a traditional mop, even though it looks clean, but watch this. And by the way, it is wet.
Yeah.
I know, you can see even though it looks clean. So if you have wood floors, it's filthy, but it looks clean. The Floor Mate, again, it will scrub and dry your floors. It uses right here, I get so excited about this because there's nothing like it. It uses clean water. The tank pops out like this. It holds 1.5 quarts. Hot tap water with your cleaning solution. It pops in over here, right here separately. This is your dirty water. When it fills up, okay, this is from the entire presentation. When it fills up, you dump it out. You can clean your tanks out so they don't smell like a mop. Everything about it is clean. Again, your brushes on the bottom, when they get dirty, and they're probably dirty right now, you can pop them out, rinse them, and then use them over and over again.
But I like that you can pop them out, because with the pet hair, or even your hair, or whatever kind of debris that gets on those brushes, you can get in there and clean them really, really well.
Yeah.
So very limited quantities on this. And this is all part of our spring home event. Spring has officially sprung last weekend, obviously, with the time change. And so we certainly wanted to present to you this weekend all sorts of great products that are #1 superstars here at HSN. They are customer pick, but also value helps. So buying this today is just like walking into a department store and getting it, because we're shipping it it to you with free shipping and handling. And we are offering it to you at a much more competitive price because it's on sale. And also, one of the main reasons why people like to shop with us is because of FlexPay. You don't have to pay the full amount. If you've got $38 plus tax on a credit card, you get this at home. And you know the Hoover name is such a reliable brand name. Just think about how often you would love to be able to do your floors, but you just kind of delay that task just because it can be a big job. And think about how simple this is gonna make that job. It really does simplify it a lot. This vacuum almost acts like I keep calling it a vacuum. This FloorMate almost acts like a wet, dry vac of sort, because if something spills, like if a toilet overflows or maybe you have some plumbing problem, you need to get that water up. But I love what it does. I mean, the marked and dramatic difference it makes. So get this at home. You deserve it. You know, life is so short and so fleeting. I know some of us find cleaning therapeutic, but wouldn't you love to go to the movies? Wouldn't you love to be in a spa?
I don't think most people think that it's therapeutic. Especially cleaning your hard floors is the hardest. I'm convinced it's the hardest chore in the entire.
It's a lot of work. It's very time consuming.
Yes, it is. And you've got that dirty water bucket that you have to carry around, and then you have to dump it. And you know, every time you put that mop in, your water's dirty. Not with the FloorMate. You use fresh, clean water every single pass. There's no streaking. There's no smearing. You can literally eat off of your floors. And ladies, I'm telling you, it's easy. I used to have a cleaning lady come out and just do the floors because we have all hardwood floors. And you know what? It's great at hiding dirt, but they were dirty. So now that I have this, do this right. And even though we sell the steam mops, but they don't do the same job that this does. This is different. For your tile floors and grout, oh my, people hire professional grout people to come out and just clean their tile because it's so hard. Use this brush roll right here. This is the one, they're a little bit denser, they're uneven, so they'll get into your grout lines, and let this do all the work for you. So I'll show you what I mean. This is ceramic tile, and again, it's nice that it dries this because when it's wet, it's slippery, it can be dangerous. But also, it's very unforgiving on this white ceramic tile. So check this out. As I go, my brushes are a little bit dirty. If yours get dirty at home, pop them out and clean them. Now it's scrubbing that mess right now. Watch as I pull back. There we go, it's cleaning all that dirty water, even though my brushes are dirty. Right now I'm cleaning my grout. Let me go up a little bit further. This is ketchup that's ground on, so those sticky spots in your kitchen, or if your kids have the yogurt out or whatever it is, look at this on ceramic tile that is completely unforgiving. And I have to show you, this tile is so pretty when it's clean, but when it's streaky or messy, or if you're using those little swishy guys, a lot of times you can see the chemicals that are left behind. Doesn't it look like it's wet? You can almost see your reflection right here, but check it out. Okay, this is the ceramic tile. It's wet along the edges here where I didn't get to it. I just did one pass, but check this out. It is bone dry on the ceramic tile.
It doesn't get better than this.
Yeah.
I used to own a home way back in the day in Miramar, Florida, and the entire house, every room, every bedroom, everything, the whole thing was done in tile.
Oh, it's so hard.
It was so hard.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, and I was doing it the old-fashioned way with the mop and bucket. And if somebody came in and walked on those floors, I almost died.
Yeah.
You know, you get so stressed out. Plus, it can be very tricky because if you're using any type of cleaning solution, the slightest little bit of residue can make the floors very slippery.
Right, and so you see the streaks.
Yeah, and you see the streaks. So I love the idea of this product. Here's what you should know. This is the only visit that we're offering it to you on 4 FlexPays. So we've made this very affordable. You know, we made it easy for you. Like I said, for me, I love the Hoover brand. The Hoover brand has been around for a long time. I love that it's a multitasker. It works harder so that you don't have to. Today, you get to buy it almost, you know, almost with no obligation because you spend the $38 plus the tax, and if you don't love it within 30 days, you can send it back. But we do have the free shipping, and we do have the special sale price today where we took $20 off, but that all is for this visit only. Fewer than 2,000 of these are available for you with the number of people on the phone lines. We didn't bring in a lot at this special value. It is proven. It is a customer pick. Just think about, again, the time it takes the effort it takes to do the flooring in your home. If you had to, right now, do all the flooring in your home, all the hard flooring in your home, wouldn't you rather be at a park?
I'd do anything.
Wouldn't you rather be shopping?
Anything.
Wouldn't you rather be getting your nails done? Wouldn't you rather be getting a massage or going to a theme park or just doing something fun today? But these are kind of life's works that we have to do, and our job today is to really introduce you to those products that allow you to do them a lot more effectively, a lot faster.
Yeah.
And that's what this does. We're gonna show you one more demo. Come on in if you'd like to have it. We've got 3 minutes remaining in the presentation, but every single one, I'm like, yep, this product is great. This product is proven. I mean,
and it scrubs and dries it all in one swoop. I've even left my dirty water in here because I want to show you that it does not recycle this side. This is where your dirty water goes.
So you just empty it when you need to.
You pop it out. In fact, I'll show you later. You pop it out, take it over to the sink, dump it out. You're going to love, too, that you see how dirty your floors are. And if you have wood floors, they are excellent at hiding dirt like this one right here. Now, our floors at home, sometimes they start looking dull. So we put this doling agent on the floor right here. It's hard to tell right now, but watch as I go forward, because the floor doesn't look dirty at all, but check this out. As I go forward, and again at home, you don't have to go as slow as I am right now, but watch, can you see that dirty water coming up? Right there, it's using clean water. And look, it's bringing back the shine on my hard floor right there. I don't know if you can see this, but what happens if you've been using mops and chemicals and solution over and over again, your wood floors start to get dull like this. Look at this, how it brought the shine back. Now the floor is not wet, this is wood. It took off the layer of chemicals and solution and all that other mess, and look at it, not only is it clean, but it is completely dry for your wood floors. So I know I said it earlier, there's a squeegee here. It is the only product on the market that will dry your floors instantly. You don't have to do anything special. Now watch this.
No downtime.
Yes, and you mentioned being a wet vac. Let's say your kids spill the milk or the baby formula or the yogurt or whatever it might be. No problem. Watch this. Watch how quickly you can get it up, and I'm cleaning it, so I'm not just using it as a wet vac. I'm actually cleaning my floor. The milk is gone in a matter of seconds, and then look how quickly. And again, you're not bent over in that mop position. You're standing. You
don't have a big towel down. You're not on your knees.
And
right? Because we've all done that.
Yeah.
But with something like this, you don't have to, because it does act like your wet, dry vac. We're busy on our phone lines. I'm thrilled that you're getting it. I mean,